and welcome to Stumps and Bails. This is your host Anjali. The Super 12 of the ICC T20 World Cup 2022 will begin with a match between the host Australia and New Zealand. The storied Trans-Tasman rivalry will continue between the winners of the T20 World Cup 2021 edition. Australia's lone exhibition match was a loss to India. In the exhibition game, the South Africa trounced New Zealand. Now, the first Super 12 game has begun. Both teams will want to get underway. Let's look at Australia versus New Zealand match preview in detail. The Amazeball Aussies. Australia will be incredibly difficult to defeat in this World Cup thanks to its never say die attitude. The country has already accomplished a great lot. The team has one of the most complete sides of the tournament, but their relationship with injuries is booming at the wrong moment. Josh Inglis's injury has come at a horrible moment for Australia. Along with Tim David, he was predicted to finish the side. There is still some hope since Cameron Green has joined the Finch-led team. The versatile player can bat anywhere from 1 to 7 and he is in fantastic form. Glenn Maxwell's performance, which included 6 single-digit scores, is concerning. The captain Finch and the first batter Warner have confidence that all-rounder would excel in the opening match. The cryptic Kiwis. New Zealand, one of the most underrated teams before every major competition, frequently disapproved critics with their performances, making it to the final of 2 out of 2 50-over World Cups, 1 out of 2 T20 World Cups and won the inaugural World Test Championship in 2021. The team's captain, Kane Williamson, did not have the best preparation leading up to the T20 World Cup in 2022. They suffered a tri-series loss at the home before being destroyed by South Africa. Copper-coloured batting was used in both defeats. Williamson, the captain, has scored, but his modest strike rate is hurting the team's chances. The visitors also have a good headache since they have to decide between Martin Guptill and Finn Allen. The Black Cap are now prepared for yet another exciting competition, although they are once again not thought of as the cup favourites. On paper, the squad appears to be considerably stronger and they have the capability of winning at any level of the competition. Let's look at the form guide of Australia versus New Zealand. In the lead up to the World Cup, Australia's series versus England was not successful. On home turf, they suffered a 2-0 series loss. A similar outcome befell New Zealand, who lost to Pakistan at home in the tri-series final that just ended. In order to build some momentum going into the Super 12 opener, both teams would make sure to get off to a good start. Now, let's look at how will the pitch play in the game. The Sydney Cricket Ground's pitch is a surface that offers both spinners and batters a lot of help. The batters can play their shots easily if they are at ease. The surface usually offers the pacers a significant amount of assistance. Even though it hasn't been a significant concern in the T20s played here in the past, whoever wins the toss must look to chase. In this case, any score above 160 would be seen as favourable. Now let's look at the probable 11s. First, we have Australia. For Australia, we have David Warner, Aaron Finch, Mitchell Marsh, Glenn Maxwell, Marcus Stoinis, Tim David, Matthew Wade, Pat Cummins, Stark, Adam Zampa and Josh Hazlewood. For New Zealand, we have either Martin Guptill or Finn Allen, which they still have to decide, Devon Conway and Kane Williamson, Glenn Phillips, Michael Bracewell, Jimmy Nisham, Mitchell Santer, Ish Sodhi, Trent Bolt, Adam Milne and Southee. Now let's look at the players that we need to watch out for in the game. For Australia, all eyes should be on David Warner's comeback. He, along with Marsh and David, are expected to amaze. Richardson and Stark in the bowling department will be the men to watch out for. For New Zealand, on the other hand, Kane is likely to be the man of the hour along with partner Conway. Ish Sodhi and Trent Bolt should impress with the ball. But now we come to the main question of this video. Australia versus New Zealand, who will win the match? Well, there is so much to talk about this game. The teams do not have the momentum they would want to have before starting the tournament, but they are big teams and have all the potential to turn the game around from any point in the match. Australia will be more confident side when they come to play. They have had their struggle with the injuries, but they are coping. There is something about the side in the ICC tournaments that makes them formidable and they would want to continue with that image. For some time, Kiwis look a little underwhelming as a side, but the way they play, they always have our empathy. Even though they are not the favourites in the match, we know that they are going to present us with a great cricket. What do you think about it? Who do you think will win the match? Let us know by commenting down below. And if you enjoyed watching this video, don't forget to like, share and subscribe to Stumps and Bails and follow all our social media platforms for more updates, which would be linked in the description box down below. Till then, take care and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.